it tends to consume the whole day, and often it's not just about what you're sort of doing, it's about what you're thinking, what's, things that are going through your head. It's probably on average about 10 to 15 hours, but in a meeting week, council meeting week, it could be as high as 20 to 25. There's not just reading the council papers, the meeting papers, there's also talking to members of the community about items on the agenda, maybe doing site inspections. Often in council meeting weeks I also have community committees to chair or to attend, and then the emails on top of those. Sometimes it's I get home at 9 o'clock at night, and I'll check my council emails and attend to them sort of last thing at the end of the day, prior to heading off to bed. Probably one of the biggest challenges about being on council, keeping all of those things in balance. And if you are working in a full-time job, of course that makes it even more challenging. How do you do it? Well, I've tried not to give anything up. I've tried to continue going to the gym 3 times a week, doing my Aikido classes a couple of times a week, spending as much time with the family and friends as I can. There are some things I've missed out on being able to do because of council, but also I think some council events that I haven't been able to attend because I've given priority on certain occasions to my, my other interests. Be realistic about the commitment that you're putting your hand up for. Don't think it's going to be something you only have to attend council meetings. So the job is much bigger than that. So be realistic about what you're putting your hand up for, but don't be afraid to have a go. You are putting your hand up for a job. It's a job, and the selection committee is the whole of the community. But don't be sort of put off by the idea that maybe you don't have the skills. I think everyone has certain skills that they bring to a role like councillor, and those skills are different. Yes, I did. I remember sitting in the chamber at one of those events, and actually sitting in one of the councillor chairs and thinking, oh, this is pretty, this is pretty comfy. I wouldn't mind doing this, yeah. You need to go into the role as a candidate and then hopefully as a councillor with your eyes open. So the more information you can gather, the better. But also talk to current and maybe former councillors as well, and I'm happy to, I've already met with a number of people who are thinking of running, and I'm happy to meet with others as well.